China has once again captured global attention after officially commissioning its newest aircraft carrier, the Fujian, a symbol of a major leap in its military modernization. The inauguration ceremony, held at the Sanya military base on Hainan Island on Wednesday, November 5, 2025, was witnessed by President Xi Jinping, a strong signal that Beijing is increasingly serious about establishing itself as a global maritime power. As China's third aircraft carrier, the Fujian is not simply an additional asset but also a strategic achievement, as it is the first conventional aircraft carrier entirely designed and built domestically. The Fujian's launch also signals China's ambition to close the capability gap with the United States, which has long dominated the oceans with its nuclear-powered aircraft carrier fleet. It's no surprise that the Fujian's inauguration immediately became a trending topic on Chinese social media and garnered international media attention. The Fujian aircraft carrier abandons the legacy ski-jump launch system used on China's two previous aircraft carriers, the Liaoning and Shandong. It instead adopts the electromagnetic launch system, or EMALS, a highly sophisticated and complex technology. EMALS is found only on the U.S. Navy's newest Ford-class carriers. This technology allows for much more precise speed control when launching aircraft than traditional steam systems. This capability allows aircraft to take off with heavier and fuller weapons and fuel loads. This is crucial for operating the Chinese Navy's KJ-600 early warning aircraft and the J-35 stealth fighter jet. The Fujian represents a major leap forward for China in terms of aircraft carrier capability compared to its first two ships, one media outlet quoted. The launch of the Fujian is a manifestation of China's military modernization efforts under President Xi Jinping. China aims to have a fully modern military force by 2035 and become a world-class power by 2050. Currently, the Chinese Navy is the largest in the world in terms of total number of ships. New ships are being produced by Chinese shipyards at a rate far greater than the current capabilities of the U.S. However, the U.S. still has a significant technological advantage, possessing 11 aircraft carriers, all of which are nuclear-powered. Nuclear-powered vessels allow for nearly unlimited operations at sea without the need for refueling. In contrast, the Fujian is still powered by conventional fuel, requiring refueling at sea or in port. Overall, China is closing the gap. They are deploying and building more aircraft carriers, more nuclear-powered submarines, larger destroyers, and other vessels carrying more missiles, Di was quoted as saying in one media outlet. Analysts believe Beijing is seeking to dominate its immediate waters, including the South China Sea, the East China Sea, and the Yellow Sea. This area is known as the First Island Chain, which stretches through Japan, Taiwan, and the Philippines. Farther out in the Pacific Ocean, China is seeking to challenge U.S. control of the Second Island Chain. In this strategic area, the U.S. maintains key military facilities, including a base located in Guam. The presence of aircraft carriers like the Fujian is crucial for projecting military power far from China's coastal waters. This naval capability, capable of operating on the high seas, is known as the Blue Water Navy concept. Aircraft carriers are not particularly helpful in the First Island Chain, but they are key to competition, if China so desires, against the U.S. in the broader Indo-Pacific region, he was quoted as saying in one media outlet.